Good night, teacher. I hope you having a great night. And tonight I'm going to speak about my family. I choose this topic because they are very important part of me and my life. Each one of them teaches me many powerful lessons, many important skills to live well and all the motivation that I could need for continue with many important things like my career, my work, my health, and even to continue with my life in different difficult times of my life. Because everybody has been in trouble and dark moments, but if you have the right support from your family, that is the best way to face and win any difficult situation and to keep your eyes open and focus on your weight and your goals. Actually, with the right support of your family, you can do everything. I say that because if you have friends and you have many people who surround you, but if you have a good family, you have the most precious treasure of you can find in this world. That's why I feel so proud to belong to this family. Alright, the first person that I'm going to speak is about my mother. Her name is Lydia. She's the sweetest person and a great professional. Actually, she is a teacher and she works on the school of Kisara. And it is maybe the principal reason why I choose this career because she always told me that I have the talent to teach and always she believes in me, support me and show me how beautiful this profession can be with her explanation, her example and her dedication. I never be a great fan of study and I never be a good student. Actually, I prefer work and have my mind busy thinking and business. But my mother always says that the study is the only thing that anyone can rob you because you can lose your money, you can lose cars, even your properties, but no one can take away your knowledge. And this is why I am here having this oral presentation. The second person that I'm going to speak is about my father. His name is Alan too. He was the best person that I ever knew. He was always taking care of the family and needed people. My father could be the person that more impact my life and the way that I see the world because he always had a lot of different ways to see every situation in life. He used to see everything in life like a gift, even the bad situations, because he used to say, if you can learn from that problem, it was an important lesson, not a problem. And I grew up thinking like that. And let me tell you something that changed completely the way that I used to see the world, and that gives me the chance to continue focusing on my life goals. Unfortunately, he passed away 4 years ago because he had a cancer on his stomach, and that was like the worst thing that ever happened to me because he was my love, my mentor, my guide all along this difficult journey of we calls life. But when something like that happens, you have two options. Number one, stay in the dark, or number two, be strong for him and for your family. So I decide to take the second one. And that's the moment when I realize you have a connection with the people of you really love, stronger than death and that gives me the chance to continue with his legacy and with my life, and it is like a special motivation to continue fighting and reaching my dreams, always looking for my best version. To can help my family and make all them, especially my father, feels proud of me. The third person that I'm going to speak is about my grandmother. Her name is Flor, and she's like my second mother. She is the person that makes me know the true importance about the animals and the natural resource in general. She works her entire life with Asana. Asana is the institution on charge of the protection of the natural resource and biodiversity. She was a park ranger on Hacienda Baru. That is really close from Dominical. Was crazy because she used to live there and she always found injured animals and take care of them, and that's the crazy part of the history because she always has a different kinds of animals on her house, since snakes until turtles. Actually, she was very focused on the turtle preservation program, and her name be in some different books of Costa Rican biodiversity for all the contributions of she has made. And the last one, but no less important, is my son Santiago. He is 12 years old and he's an student, but he loves to work with me in my different projects. He also likes to play soccer, athleticism, and swim. It's funny, but when you have children, or least in my case, you discover that you discover they are exactly like you, and this is amazing because you're going to have a partner for you can join all the experience, the adventures, and someone that you can share the life. He has a endless love to gives, and this is super nice because when I feel sad or a little bit low, I just need a hug from him, and immediately I can feel how everything changed, and I can face the world again. I mean, it's like magic. The way how your children can makes you feel better in seconds. That's why I decide to talk about some members of my family. To close this presentation, I want to make emphasis on how important is the family for all in our life in all the different ways, and if you are part of a great family, please remember how important they are, how lucky you are to belong to them, and the important things. Share many memories as you can because one day that's going to be your motivation to keep you reaching all your purpose in this beautiful life, and the most important thing being that support that you always need. Thank you so much.